But their happiness was short-lived when Adhir was found dead on the beaches, forcing the police to carry out an investigation. And during the investigation, it was revealed that Adhir was actually murdered, which initially... Hi, I'm Rajesh and welcome to another edition of Vlogging with Rajesh G. How are you guys doing today? I hope all of you are doing great and I hope it continues that way. Today, I'll review the web series Honeymoon Photographer, which was released on the OTT platform some time back. This web series is about a newly married couple, Adhir, played by Sahil Sataria, and his beautiful wife, Zoya, played by Apeksha Porwal. They are on their honeymoon to the Maldives and they are accompanied by their wedding photographer, a new concept I believe, by Ambika, played by Asha Negi. Ambika was their photographer for the wedding, and because of a beautiful or commendable work done with the wedding photography, she has earned this new project. And let me tell you, all three of them are extremely happy going to the Maldives as well as with the photo sessions there. But their happiness was short-lived when Adhir was found dead on the beaches, forcing the police to carry out an investigation. And during the investigation, it was revealed that Adhir was actually murdered, which initially looked like a case of death by drowning, forcing the police to get into action. And this particular case was headed by ACP Divya. Initially, the list of suspects were very long, but the police was able to zero it down to Ambika initially. She was called for the interrogation, which she passes successfully. But when the cops call them for the second time to answer certain questions, she decides to run away, forcing the police to believe that she is the prime suspect in the murder case of Adhir. During her run, Ambika is supported by her friend Elvin, played by Jason Tham, who believes that she is innocent, and together they decide to find Zubin, played by Rajiv Siddhartha, whom Ambika had met in the Maldives, and they have become friends very quickly. After that, they have even gone to the beaches and they had spent some quality time also together. But from the moment Adhir has been murdered, there is no trace of Zubin, or Zubin has actually vanished from the scene, forcing Ambika to believe the involvement of Zubin in Adhir's murder. Hence, she decides to track him down because she doesn't have any details about Zubin, whereas Zubin has all details about Ambika. The police reaches out to Adhir's father, an influential businessman, but he uses his connections to come out of it, and he diverts the attention of the cops towards Zoya, who herself wants to know who actually killed her husband during her honeymoon period. And let me tell you, Zoya is unaware of the fact that all her moves are actually being monitored by her father-in-law, forcing Zoya to join hands with Ambika to find the real culprit or the murderer. Who was the murderer? Why was Adhir murdered? Who will solve the case first, Ambika or the cops? The answers to all these questions is in the web series Honeymoon Photographer, which is currently streaming on the OTT platform JioCinema. It's a decent 6-episode web series with the duration of each episode being 30 minutes, but it lacks a gripping storyline. Moving on to the performances, let's begin with Asha Negi. Asha Negi's character in this particular web series is a little shady, and she has an ability to convince anybody with her storytelling. And second most important thing is she has carried this entire web series on her shoulder. Moving on to the ratings, I would give this web series 2 out of 5 because it was a thriller web series wherein we shouldn't know who the actual culprit is, but at a very initial stage I got to know, okay, this person would be the murderer, and eventually that person turned out to be. So I hope this video was entertaining for you. If that's the case, like the video, share the video, post your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So until my next video, bye bye. Take care and spread the power of positivity around you.